Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second spot tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scott Schebler stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to Reynolds, and it's a double play.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's in there. Base hit. Trout is on his way home. Throw won't get him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Brian McCann, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler moves over. 1 out. Into the box, Ryan Braun. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Softly hit out toward short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman,
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he just misses with a curveball. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to short. Cabrera's there. Gonzalez for one. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit hard to third. There is Valbuena. On to first, and there were two down. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. So stepping in, Billy Burns, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Here's Mark Reynolds trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
David Dahl.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Around first, digging for 2.
The center fielder, number 20.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Striding into the box, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mark Reynolds.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Jared Saltalamacchia. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped high in the air. Chavez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Two down, runners at first and second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Luke over toward first. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Schebler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Luis Valbuena.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Drilled right back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, C.J. Cron. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 12.
Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jared Saltalamacchia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lee Bloom answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. In the dirt here. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Simmons.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, Matt
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pitch on the way. Dribbled up the line. Balbuena takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Third
again,
baseman,
Luis Valbuena. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Brian McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Mark Reynolds.
Leading off for the
He's
Rockies.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mark.
Swing, and he pops him up
Reynolds.
over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for out number 1. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Dribbled down the 3rd baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valbuena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels, first baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Hit to third. Duvall fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter. Matt
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schebler is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The throw into second. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Dahl moves over. One down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. 0-1, here it comes. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Billy Burns stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Carpenter rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Braun looking up. Gone! And that brings up Scott Schebler. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Ottavino, the 6th.
Number 0. Adam Ottavino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Oh, great stop by Escobar. It's there and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Schebler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with another 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Final line score for